Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Has a look and plays it forward. There's no flag. He's got all. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Foot in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's picked. He'll try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both...
He's got the shot away! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Quarter of an hour played. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there. And he's gone looking for... Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely aimed pass. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh no, this does not look good. Great chance! They've scored!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 32 minutes is number 11.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Great ball, and a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equalizer.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is number 11.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forwards and with intent. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Two added minutes has
Oh,
been
good-looking
indicated.
ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, super ball! Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's another chance! And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. See,
There's the shot! No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
898.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now he's off and running. And that has been cut short. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And he opts to go forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that looks a cracking... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Indonesia finding their passes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, this looks sharp. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia. And time is up. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So a dramatic game. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the and this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football, spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Foot in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it. He's got the shot away! Well, that's an excellent interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Cleared without complication. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's tried one! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gets into some space. He's picked his way through. Over it. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, good-looking ball. Caught offside that time. He's having a hit! Comes out and deals with it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the other side. It's had a hit! Drilled in low. Shot a goal! And back it goes. Chance to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he'll shoot here. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is good alertness. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's neat. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's on a charge. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, they can break here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He's gone forward. Looking for the runner. Has a go! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a good run down the left. Works it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is great defending, so alert.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already. And
there's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 73 minutes is number 4. Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Johor Darul Tazim looking to pass their way through, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
We've got a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
Well read, nice interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it out wide. It's a goal kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he thumps it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. He can get that clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the left.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kyle Walker. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beaten in a one-on-one situation. He just knows how to use his strength and pace.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vardiol. And here's Haaland, played back.
Just
De Bruyne! Oh, that's quite incredible!
as openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 10 minutes is number 17, De Bruyne.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the pass is intercepted. Gundogan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Gundogan. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Quality ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewis.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Oh, important interception. He's had a hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly. De Bruyne. Haaland, who does have an assist to his name. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne, played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gundogan. That's headed upfield. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Haaland. Matheus Nunes. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gundogan. Matheus Nunes. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Great position here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Okay, being behind at the...
And here's a chance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Walker. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lewis. That's Gundogan. Here's Haaland. Chance to shoot now. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equalizer!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
5 minutes is number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for them...
Oh, smashing header! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mathias Nunes. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's got away. And a shot! And another try! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
Hits one! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
No, that's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Showing great feet there. He's beat Haaland! Really well taken goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gundogan promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He has found a way through. Haaland was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nunes. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And back to the keeper they go. And that has left him in a heap. Guardiola. To Walker. And it's played forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nunes. De Bruyne, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ruben Dias.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. number 19, number 18, number 11, number 97, coming on the field, number 7.
Lewis kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Number 77,
It's an early cross. Now the finish! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And smartly reclaimed. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tries a shot! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer, number 23.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner...
He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Foden. He's had a shot! There it is!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
Located by the gates.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already... Now the finish! They've scored! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 3 minutes is number 9.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Jackson. Great defending, strong and determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Fernandez. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's the chance to counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fernandez works it forward. Stood up well to him there. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Tries his luck! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cucurella. And Fernandez. Palmer. Sancho. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernandez with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good ball. And now the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cucurella spots it and intercepts. Here's Sancho. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's through, now is he in? That's really well cleared. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Badiashile.
And Caicedo.
Pedro Neto.
And Caicedo.
Badiashile.
And Cucurella. And he's managed to get free. That's headed upfield. Sancho. And that's gone loose.
And he's surging through.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Out to the right.
There's the shot!
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pedro Neto.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had a hit!
Cleared without complication.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jackson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper's got it again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Pinches it off him.
Sancho.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's a chance. And one more try. He's got a goal. And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 96.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He has found the way through. He's had a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Sancho may have ultimately failed.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And he's running through. Shot a goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Badiashile cuts it out. Palmer gets his pass away.
Jackson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In comes the corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Badiashile. Sancho. Colwill. And Fernandez.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's having a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. He's onside. That's tidy.
Well played and well cleared. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's intervened well there. Pedro Neto. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! And he's following up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 2.
A case now of complete control. Palmer. Fernandez has a look and plays it forward. And now the breakaway. And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Belts one. Oh, he really got hold of that. James. Referee's given a throw.
Badiashile. Pedro Neto.
It's gone out for a throw-in. He's picked his way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Skims one in. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played it again. Has a go! Well, now and again. Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 96.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mendy. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Modric. Decent hit! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Goulart kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lucas Vasquez, played into the middle. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. Passing nice and neat. Got a shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goulet. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cut short. Chouameni. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mendy. That's Rudiger. Valverde. Here's Chouameni. More and more pressure on the ball here. Goulet. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Valverde. And it's Rudiger. Now Modric. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. Modric. Brahim Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valverde. Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime, the finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Gently done. He can run onto that. Now there's a... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Modric, Bellingham, now Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Lucas Vazquez. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. Now Modric. That's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. That is good strength.
The attendance for this
Modric.
match was
Over to the left.
71,898.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Bellingham. Nice. Can he finish? Sticks it away. The breakthrough strike.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
Real chance! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 19.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Always onto this, and he's surging through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out towards the flank. Goulet. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. Now Modric. Now Mendy. Brahim Diaz. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And he's had it nicked away. And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal!
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's onside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer.
Madrid
after
making
85
consecutive changes
minutes
here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good spread. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
They've played it short. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's been picked out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lucas Vasquez spots it and intercepts.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Deep into stoppage time. Nicely aimed pass. He's got a side of goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. So this one to set the tone. And he does it with poise.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
This to double their advantage. Two to the good. Madrid can't afford to miss another one.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to put them 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins. So on the cusp of where they want to be. And he delivers! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have entered their way.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.